Well, welcome to the Yonkers Raceway paddock. The Saturday before our next Tuesday of French trots, 5 of them going, you know the drill. The added distance of 1 1/4 miles, an overflow field of 10, 8 on the gate and 2 in the back. It would not be a French Tuesday without our leading driver, Mr. Jason Bartlett. How are you, sir?
Good, hot.
It is. For those watching this, summer has certainly kicked in here. The 3H is hazy, hot, humid, and we'll throw in more humid because it really is.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at some for Tuesday, sir, shall we? A couple that you know of. I'm intrigued by the one in the 7th race, the 3-year-old filly, New Leaf. You drove this one to Zweig up to Vernon, wound up second. She tested the Duena over at the Meadowlands. This is probably a more realistic spot for her.
Yeah, no, I loved her up in Vernon. She's just a little sweetheart. She, a little bit left line, which is going to be great for the half-mile track. Small little filly, and seems to do anything you want to do, leave, come off the trot, whatever. So she seems like, Yonkers might fit her pretty well.
You go back with her, and the first thing that I've noticed about her, she's never had the added distance before. Is that a concern for you?
I don't think so. Not as long as I don't use it too hard early. She seems so handy that I'm just going to see how the race unfolds early and then go from there with her. She seems like this would probably be a step down for her, these horses. She's been racing some horses that were in the Hambletonian Oaks and stuff, so I would expect her to be pretty good.
The post position guides did your solid race number 9 for Marcus Melander. This one I know you drove, in fact you win with a couple of starts back at the added distance against the Notch Lesser, perfectly enough.
Yeah, I was very impressed with him the week I drove, and I went 27-2, and I could have gone 26 and change just as easy. So I think he's gonna be pretty good there with the rail, handy enough to see how it unfolds early, and then maybe move him back to the front or something like that. Seems like a really nice horse, gets around the track really well, so I'd expect him to be pretty good unless I mess it up. I
know we've had the conversation before, but obviously the rail's never a bad place to start, but your mindset with the rail and going the flat mile as opposed to here with the rail going the added distance, knowing you have, in this case, 2 horses in back here.
Right, you can kind of move in 2 spots, with the rail. If you get away kind of close, you can move in front of the grandstand or down the backside. Depends on how slow or fast the pace is going. So this horse seems pretty good, so we'll let it unfold early, and then if I decide to move him, I'll move him. If they're going too fast, I'll wait till late. And I think you can pick them off either way, so it doesn't really matter.
A gentleman you won with before, now one is a 2, but that was from a 4-hole. Showed he could leave the gate left, worked out of pocket, 7-hole Tuesday afternoon.
Yeah, left, sat, finished up pretty good. I still, easy trip there, so I really don't know what to expect if he has to do any work early or late. Seems to have enough gate speed with the outside to put himself in position. So, a little bit jumping class, better horses in there, but we'll see.
Same question I asked you, but with an outer post. Obviously, it's never great on a half, but it's a little less never great, or more never great, I guess, with 2 behind you in the back. Does that kind of force the hand of a horse that may not really want to leave to make sure he doesn't get away 9th or 10th? Yeah,
if you have a horse that kind of figures in the race, you don't want to be sitting 10th and think you're going to have a shot. So it kind of forces your hand to, get in the mix early and see if you can make, try to make your own luck. So, you got to try to get in the right spot for the horse. So you can't be sitting. It doesn't happen too often. You can sit 10th and swoop them.
This is now one as a 2, same class you won with before. Is this a horse you think has enough of an upside to graduate out of here further up the condition ladder? Yeah,
I think so. Has the right gait, has the right mentality. You can. Not real crazy when you use him early. He settles down pretty well. So I think he's going to like the added distance. He was pretty good.
All right, busy man tonight. Busy man pretty much every night. Jason Bartlett, thanks very much.
Thank you.
All right, we're coming back.